Hi, my name is Andrew and I'm from IM Industries, and I'll be showing you how to download, set up and configure licensing for Fusion 360 today. The first step is simply Googling Fusion 360. We're actually going to go for the third link down, which takes us straight to the free trial download. So whatever licensing you plan to run, this is the way to download Fusion 360. It will ask you to set up some information. This is really for marketing, so this actually isn't an account creation. Fill in your details, download the free trial, and you'll get a file with a very long name like this. And essentially this is just a 10 meg file that will download and install Fusion 360 completely unattended. So once that's downloaded and you've run it, just leave it going in the background, and when you come back you should result in having a sign-in for Fusion 360. Now, I'm going to assume you don't have an account already, that's why you're watching this, so we're going to create an account. And fairly simple, I'm just going to put generic information in there, but you want to be sure that what you put in there is accurate, because Fusion 360 has a lot of cloud backend where everything is stored, and to not have access to that will be very frustrating and really missing a big point of why Fusion 360 is so powerful. So we agree to the terms and conditions and create our account. And we're going to go to our throwaway email account. Naturally, you'll go to your actual email account. And we start the verification process. Verify our email address. And this will probably tell me I'm already logged in. So this is trying to get me to log into my regular account. Instead, I'll log into my new one. Sign in, and we've got our verified account. Click done, and once we've come into our account we can now log into Fusion 360. And the first time you log in, it'll get set up a few different bits and pieces. It'll ask you if you want to put in two-factor authentication. For a throwaway account, I'm not going to bother. So you notice it's setting up a few things for my first use. It tells me that I've got a trial that ends in 30 days. And whilst that sets that up, I'll go through a little bit of the licensing options. You can get it free if you're a student or educator. That's a 3-year license. I think it has some non-commercial restrictions. You'll have to check if that's what you're using. And then if you're a startup or hobbyist, you also get it for free use. They also have a few step-by-step guides. The main requirement for these is even if you're a small business, you have to be generating less than $100,000 a year in total revenue. I believe that's US dollars, so Australian dollars you get a little bit extra leeway there. Even if you want to actually purchase it outright, it's fairly cheap. I think it's about $50 a month or $350 a year, which is quite cheap compared to SolidWorks or Adobe Creative Cloud, and it's quite a powerful package. So here we are, it's given us the chance to improve our experience. We'll just continue through that. You won't see this, I'm running an extra plugin already for my Fusion 360. And here we are, straight into the Fusion 360 space. It'll try to run you through a few things to get you familiar with the environment. You can click through them as you want. I'm going to ignore most of them for the time being, and I'm just going to show you the subscribe now. Now this is where you would ordinarily sign up for your account, and that's what we need to do to get past the free trial. We're just going to say we're using it for 3D modeling, CAM. Again, this is part of more about their marketing. And now you actually have the option you may qualify for free use. So you can see if you qualify. It can look a bit different on different installs, but there will essentially be a small link down the bottom, and that will give you the option to qualify for free use. And you can set yourself up as an individual, so as a hobbyist, as a small company, or as a student. I'll go through as if we're setting up an individual account. So non-commercial processors agree to the additional terms, continue, and that's it. You now have a fully licensed version of Fusion 360. And you can see now in the corner it now says Startup License. And that's getting started with Fusion 360.